That church?
Yes. Queen's Church.
I'm telling Juan Pablo when a helicopter is flying over very slowly and hovering, and he's not really hovering over a particular area, but it looks like they're looking for somebody or looking for something.
There is a manifestation.
This is beautiful here. The Tiber River.
That home there.
Yes, that little one.
Where the family used to live.
The Tiber River and the bridge. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Thank you. Yeah, I think I recorded this once before, but they have many of these throughout the city. And the water. And then if you hold it here, it'll come out on top, so you can drink from the top. And very good water. Watch this little one. They're just doing so much when they're running. He's just having a good time. He's gonna be a big boy. That's the church? Oh, to the garden. Are we going in?
Yes.
Oh.
No, not him. Just
Maybe so. There. Okay, what was the name of that?
it's just the hall of the door where you see the St. Peter couple. This is a door of a garden of Malta Cross organization.
Apparently they did that hole deliberately though, on purpose so people could look through the hole.
Of course.
That's pretty obvious, I guess.
Yeah, no.
I just hope it came up on the camera. Because I put the camera right into the hole there, so it should have gotten the... should have caught it.
Well, this was Aventino Hill, and we will see the oldest Roman wall.
Okay, we're going to
the little ring around the first Roman. Roman.
Yeah, excitement. So we're going to the oldest Roman wall.
It's just a little slide of wall that is conserved.
But what's left of the oldest Roman wall? Roman wall. It's okay. After the water.
Here is wonderful.
Yes.
To live.
This almost has a French influence there.
Yeah. No, this is really Italian.
Yeah. Similar architecture. When I was in Saigon, and I stayed in a couple of villas in Saigon, it's very, very much like this. The big gates out front, and then you close the gates and the villa inside, and
I'm doing all wrong ways.
I noticed.
Is there the the Roman wall.
What now?
There is a slide of Roman wall that
Right here?
I wanted to show you because wow, I will do this just to see. You see here this is the first ring around the Roma. You see what? This is the wall. It's just a slide, you know.
Yeah. Oh, while you're doing that, I'm gonna look at my cell phone. There we go. This is the first ring around the city in Rome. The first Roman wall, it calls it. It was not that big.
Before the empire, right?
Yeah, the first empire. Okay, over there is the Circus Maximus.
And Caesar Palace, Palatinum here.
Okay, and this is the
American ambassador
American ambassador's home
in front of
in front of the Caesar's Palace.
FAO organization.
When we hear Caesar's Palace, we think Las Vegas. I've stayed in that hotel a couple of times in Las Vegas. So. And inside, when you walk around there, they have the ceilings. They try to imitate the Sistine Chapel ceilings. Not the same, but it looks pretty good. See, these two motorcycle guys are military police. So, as I'm telling my sponsor, I am supposing that something is going on in the city of Rome today because there's too much presence of military police, helicopters, city police, everything.
Costantino Arc of Triumph.
And parts of the Forum again up there. It has not been cared for too much. I see that needs cutting, I guess.
That is not the Forum.
Oh no,
The Forum is only the square down in the valley.
did you ever hear this song, the music of Speedy Gonzales? Did you? I have that on my iPhone, I think. Won't you come home, Speedy Gonzales? Slap some mud on the wall. Da 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 da. There are lots of roaches in the hall. Speedy Gonzales. Well, I have many views of the Coliseum, daytime, nighttime. That's good. That impresses me a lot. I love looking at that Coliseum. I think my three favorite things was the Coliseum, the Vatican Museum, and the Leaning Tower. And my apartment. See, I introduced Juan Pablo to the young blonde-haired Georgia, thinking maybe he'll remember her and go back and say, "Hello, you remember me? My name is Juan Pablo." Can we go somewhere?
Yes, around. because I cannot pass there. It's closed on Sunday.
Oh, also must have some ice cream. Italian ice cream. I have not had any ice cream here yet. What's it? What do you call it?
Gelato.
Gelato. Must have some gelato.
Yeah.
Can I go back to America and say I did not eat some gelato? See what I mean? The police are out everywhere. Stop it. There's
Yes.
something happening.
There are many areas that they close the traffic. Well, right. Other places, I'm thinking other places, but without walk, it's difficult.
Our day. Hello, hello. Let's just keep looking.
Young beauty.
Hello, belly belly.
Came with me until our area, that is
That's good.
and from there you can take a bus that bring you until home directly near to the
You just
park.
tell me what to do.
Yes, I told you. I will say to you how to.
I was very smart to go back to the apartment to get my other SD card because I just ran out. I had to change it. It's only 11:30,
Yes.
so we can go to our area. Oh, how far is the Pantheon?
It's in the center, but it's not possible to go there
Oh,
with the
okay.
car, right?
All right. Now, oh, that's right. You told me that. So, if we have seen most everything, then we can go have the. Oh, no, what did you say now about the gelato? Maybe the best in the world.
No. Take away, maybe.
Oh,
Say-
to the best
For
in the
sure,
world
for
gelato.
For sure.
For sure, the best in the world. And then from the gelato, which is ice cream, then we go back to our apartment.
Because we
We're gonna make it clean for the.
we lost a lot of place because we need.
Okay, this is going to be just a brief blurb. See the two open windows and that screen sort of behind it. It's not all the way down as you can see, but on the right there's a strap. And you pull the strap one way and that screen goes all the way up, all the way down. So you can block out the sun, but there's still some holes in there to allow air to come in. It also protects against if somebody wants to try to get in your room. I'm on the 4th floor, I don't have to worry about that, but I really like that. I wouldn't mind having that on my house. Okay, that's all I want to say. Bye. Okay, I just got off the subway route here, passenger, and I'm in Spagna, Spagna, and from here I'm going to snag a taxi and go to the Pantheon. I'm not exactly sure what the Pantheon is. I was going to go on the internet and read up about it. I forgot. So when I get there, I'll figure it out. I'm approaching, I think, it's called the Plaza de Spagna. Kind of quaint. Well, I see one taxi over there, so I know they have them. Carriages. Oh, this is kind of cool. I just talked to the drivers, and they told me 150 euro, which is about $200, to hop on one of those horse-drawn carriages to go to the Pantheon. So I think I'd take a taxi. Maybe 10 euros, 15 euros or something like that. $10, $15, $20. But I gotta see what this is over here. This is different. So maybe I'll spend...
The Trevi Fountain, the Finnish Pantheon.
Pantheon, Trevi Fountain, yeah. Or maybe Trevi. Makes no difference. It's okay.
The tour, the finish dove?
No tour, just stop.
Allora, the stop Trevi Fountain.
Then
Yes.
picture.
Allora, the stop Trevi Fountain. The stop is Pantheon. Okay, the finish. 60 euro.
No can.
You will spend.
That's okay. Grazie. I
You
just
will
take it.
spend.
No.
You will spend.
Maybe 20 euro. You know, not good. Thank you.
我们暂时先不闪开啊，这是完了以后，到时候比如说在1块10逛
They dropped it from 150 down to 60, and I'm still refusing. Now they're tight-jawed. But see, none of them are driving around, so they're not making any money. So they can negotiate. But that's still 80 bucks just to go to where I want to go, film, and come back. And I'm feeling that a taxi is going to be a lot less expensive. Not exactly what I expected, but it's kind of cool. Okay. I'm gonna shut her down and we'll snag a taxi. Okay. I tried to snag a taxi. I caught a big one. He told me it would cost €5, $7 maybe, to go to the Pantheon. But his vehicle was too big. Take a smaller one. I talked to 3 small taxis. Each one points to the opposite direction, going this way, and said something about taxi. I didn't understand. So I went into a shop, a men's shop, and the guy spoke pretty good English. He says you're like a half a mile from the Pantheon. He said you can walk it. And so, well, if my back holds up, I'll give it a shot. So that's where we're going. He said there's a church on the left, and just before I get to that church, turn right. It looks like a college. This is an interesting little town. Somewhat different than where I've been. Maybe to fill the streets with water a little more like Venice. I'm going to keep filming because it seems the building's a little more interesting. So we'll see. Scusi, signore. Grazie. I think I swallowed a bug. Anyway, seems my back has really been giving me fits when I walk, but I discovered that when I wear that backpack with 20 pounds or so in it, it eases my back, and I seem to walk a good deal farther. My breathing is still suspect, but the back doesn't hurt. And for some reason today, without the backpack, I'm not being bothered so much. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it, because now I'm going to jinx myself. There's the church. So I think right there, that green thing, I'm supposed to turn right.
Ya lo sabía,
Man. Some kind of tickle in my throat. I think I'm gonna have drinks of water. Said before the church, turn right. Scusi, is the Pantheon?
Pantheon?
See? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, easy.
Capisco l'inglese?
Yes.
Oh, good.
There.
Yeah, I'm going to the Pantheon.
Yeah. Here. That way.
Yes.
In the end of the street. All right.
Okay. He said go down to the end of the street and bear right. That's a capisco l'inglese. Asked him if he spoke English. And he said he did. So that helped a little bit. I stopped in a little shop, I got out of the sun and grabbed my water bottle. Actually, my back's holding up, so the walk is going to do me good. Buongiorno. Scusi, signora. I like this little town. Maybe it's not so little, but it seems little. It seems quaint. 11:20. Okay. I think I'm going to shut it down till I get where I'm going. I may stop and have me a piece of pizza in a minute. I just looked at a map with a couple from Switzerland, and they sent me this way, but this isn't what I saw on the map.